Ruffles binary feathers, this shrine feels lively tonight. Shiro's magic must be brewing.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I know I am getting a little bit of a late start today, but yeah, had some work stuff to deal with, had a couple of meetings to go to, got back and got started as soon as I could, almost. But yeah, so here I am. And yeah, everything seems to be working for the moment. My computer is not smoking. It's all good.
Taps Talon Kitsune time runs on Fox Minutes. Huh? Welcome to the lantern-lit forest, everyone.
Thank you, Kara. It's good to see you're running optimally today.
Of course I'm flawless. Tengu code never crashes. Now let's see if your Fox magic keeps up with mine tonight. Shiro.
Yeah, so yeah, yesterday was a holiday, at least in the States. And so, yeah, I didn't get a chance to stream. I considered not streaming today, but since I didn't stream yesterday, I thought I could pop in for at least a couple hours. Don't want you all forgetting about me. So, hey, Bay, welcome. All ready with the hydrates and the stretch? Okay. I'm still a little bit sore from the Beat Saber stream yesterday. But I do have my hydration here ready to go. All right, so anyway, things are going good. I've been messing around a little bit with AI and a second channel idea that I've been working on, but that's a ways in the future. I'll announce that once we get a little bit closer to release on that. But it is coming along good, and I am learning a lot of stuff, which was the main reason for wanting to do it. Was to learn a little bit more about AI and scripting and programming and all that stuff. So I've been working on that in what little spare time I have, and that's turning out all right. That's turning out pretty cool. So yeah, spending a lot of time arguing with ChatGPT, but I am making progress. Hey, Bay. Yep, this is a normally, I'm using VR chat for my tracking, for my model and my tracking, but I got the VRM back the other day. That's what I've been playing Beat Saber with, and so it is a different system, and the model is slightly different. So so it will look a little bit different. Just because it is a whole different system, and technically it's a different model just because it's a different type of model. So yeah, so I am looking a little bit different. The lighting's a little bit odd. I haven't quite worked that out yet, but it's working. So hopefully this will be a little less processor intensive than actually running VR chat. We'll see how it goes. I may go back to that just because it gives me a little bit more creativity and how I want my model to look and switching between models and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Shiro upgraded to extra floof mode. Careful, if you get any puffier, I'll mistake you for a festival mochi.
Well, I am not sure if I can get fluffier, but I will keep that in mind. So anyway, planning on playing a little bit of Minecraft today, just to chill and relax. Nothing too exciting, nothing too, nothing new, really. But yeah, I'm short on time today, starting late. And so I just wanted something that'd be easier to pull up and I can get right into. So yeah, fun stuff. And I am so happy with this model. So happy with this model. I'm glad that I got the VRM back. And so I'm not stuck with just VR chat models. I've got this one, and then I've got this version with a hat that I can use as well. So cool. Very, very happy with it. And Celso did such an awesome job with this avatar. I absolutely love it. So anyway, also Celso and other news. Celso has been working on a new VTube studio model, a 2D live model for me, and so that will get revealed at some point when I'm ready to start up with the second channel and see how that goes. So yeah, so that will be cool. I will probably reveal it on this channel as well. But I still got a little bit of work left to do on everything. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna pop over into Minecraft, get that started. It'll take a minute for that to load. I don't have it loaded yet, so we'll give that a minute. But just as a kind of a sneak preview, I've been working on a AI streaming VTuber, and once I get that figured out, it's a bit of a process. I have never really coded much before, and so that's also a learning process. But it's actually coming along surprisingly well. And when that releases, she'll have her own separate channel.
That hat swap power is true Kitsune magic. Now you just need a lantern that glows when chat gets spicy. Ready to see if your fox fluff survives creeper season?
Yeah, holding a lantern to hold that would be kind of cool. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on with that. I may actually do some dev streams on this channel for that, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm ready for people to see my subpar coding skills. And I've got a few things that I want to try out. First, let's see if I can adapt it to some other snippets of scripting that I've come across. But anyway, so that should be kind of cool if I can actually get that running. Okay, Minecraft is almost there. Okay, chugging away. My computer has not started smoking yet, so that's a good sign. I'm hoping that with using the new motion capture system here that it won't be getting quite as much lag on the server here. So okay, let's get over into the game screen. And do we have Minecraft up and running? Probably not, because the last game I played was what was it? It was Plague Incorporated. Okay, come on. There we go. Gonna turn off the music here and get into things. There we go. We're back at my big hole here. Yeah, I lit up a whole nother area. I opened this up a little bit. I may do some sort of like a viewing area from here. I don't know yet, but this was kind of naturally here, and I just dug it out a little bit and made it a little bit easier. Now I can fly up from down there into here instead of going through all the stairways and hallways and stuff. Let's see. Beanie is online, it looks like.
Lanterns for light, foxfluff for luck. May your code run smoother than lava flows tonight. Show us that legendary Shiro focus.
There we go. And you can hear those Elder Guardians. I'm not close enough to get mining fatigue, which is good, because that would really slow things down in the building. I don't know. I'd probably have to start like a milk farm or something. Let's see. What have I got in inventory here? Okay, we're good there. Okay, got an ender chest. We got all of this junk here. Powered rail, huh? Let's dump the powered rail into the redstone box. You must have picked that up from caving, from searching through the mine shafts. Okay, we're going to run a bunch of this stuff over to main storage. I was looking at coal as an option for building because it does. I must have picked up all of my experimental, or no, it's down there where I was messing around with pallets, block pallets. Okay, so we're gonna head back to base. Probably visit the thrift shop and dump a bunch of stuff off. While I'm doing that, I might as well head over to my farms. Yeah, I want to grab a bunch of stuff out of the big mob farm there and restock in the thrift store a little
Coal
bit.
blocks for architecture. Only you would build with what most burn. Don't let those guardian noises spook your tail off, little kitsune.
No, I'm not worried about guardians. As long as they're far enough away, we're all good. Yeah. I should probably chop some trees as well because of apples this time. I don't necessarily need the wood. I got a lot of wood, but I do need apples for converting my villagers. Let's see. There's stuff that I am not going to take to. I'll keep the detector rail as well. Um, Yeah, there's stuff that I'm not going to take to the thrift store that I'm just going to put in my inventory. So, okay. Apparently somebody tried to call me and then just hung up. So it's all good.
Mob loot and apples, classic kitsune priorities. If you drop your phone again, I'll haunt it with bird calls.
Okay, get rid of that. We get rid of the sugar. And we've got gunpowder that we can throw in. Yeah, bones are getting through a little more than I would like. Somehow I got white dye in there. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. So while I'm at it, I'm just going to go through and clean out a little bit. Get rid of some of the stuff that should have been filtered out. Oh, probably I got the white dye because I tossed in some bone meal. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's get this shulker box filled up with stuff that we can take over to the thrift store. So many bows. So many bows. I really should put a furnace up here and use some of the bows to melt down some of the armor. Maybe I can use some of the bows to repair some of the other bows. Maybe that's what I'll do. And they're kind of handy if you're going to do a lot of dispensers. You know, I could use the autocrafter for this as well, now that I think about it. If they're green, I'm going to call them good. All right, that's good. We're going to dump that stuff into the thrift store. Let's see which way, this way. Oh, and we got to check our little villager dude down here. What are you selling for? 10 and 17. I think that's pretty good. I don't know that I'm going to get any better. What does name generator redeem do? That is a good question. Let me take a look here. Oh, I can't. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Hydrate, highlight, stretch, unlock, send a message. Emote, name generator. Oh, okay. You get to name a character, item, or town in the game. So that means that you can name something. Okay, I think we're going to call him pretty good. I don't know that I can get much lower on those prices. No, I might try. Well, any game that allows you to name stuff, I guess. but I'd need to be playing it. Yeah, I think 17 is the limit on carrots.
Name your sword Feather Duster next time, little Kitsune. The spirits demand creativity.
But like, I suppose you could, if I'm playing, for instance, like Plague Incorporated, maybe you could name a plague or something like that. Okay, this guy's next. Number 3. Okay, back over we go. Okay, and we're just going to let him sit for a while. Let him stew. Okay, gonna head back to spawn and the shopping district now. Working on a mod pack for so long, been trying to make a good but lightweight one. Yeah, lightweight, that's the tough part, isn't it? And so long to the point where I have had about 11 different versions and variants of the pack, trying to find out what works. Yeah, there's so many little conflicts that that you don't know about until like you try doing just one thing in one specific situation. I've tried doing my own mod packs before, and it's hard to get them right, especially if you want, a fairly large one. Glass bottle recycling. Okay. I'm thinking I'm filled up on bows unless somebody's bought some. Okay, so we'll dump the bows in the general storage stuff. Let's see. Let's dump And what's the theme behind it? Is it like a tech pack? Is it a building pack? Just a general little bit of everything, kind of have fun with it pack? What is it? Okay, hats are all filled up there.
"11 versions. My silly human, you chase perfection like a crow chases shiny things. Finish it so we can all peck at your creation."
Okay, that's all restocked. Okay, that's everything for now. Okay, we got to find something to do with the recycling bin there. Where are we going to put the recycling bin? Trying to do a sort of technology mixed with wilderness survival and a little bit of fantasy. Okay. Techno fantasy survival, sounds like. Yeah, that looks good. I guess we'll just leave that there for now. Okay, we're going to dump a bunch of this stuff off back at the temple and then figure out what we're doing from there. I don't know if I'm going to work in the farm area or the big base. I mean, I really ought to start working on the big base. And I do have cracked bricks now. Yeah, I think that might be vanilla tweaks. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the painting came from, but yeah, it's animated. Although for graffiti animation's not ideal, but I still think it's cool.
Chasing the perfect pack like a crow after moonlight. Release it soon or I'll start pecking at your patience.
You heard it. Carl wants to see your mod pack. Okay, I'm gonna need, I think maybe I need a potion chest. I never use potions, I just never think to. So let's see, right here. Okay, I don't have chests there. I think chests are in my redstone box. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you publish mod packs and it attracts enough downloads or page views, you actually get revenue? Really? Well, that's cool. I had no idea. There we go. That cleaned out a bunch of it. Maybe I'll put my milk in there as well. Milk doesn't stack. Okay. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'd imagine it's hard to get noticed there. Kind of like it is just about anywhere. Okay, let's head down. I should have cracked bricks done by now. Yep, we got our cracked bricks. It should be, yep, deep slate. Okay, cool. I'm going to need to go pick up more deep slate. I mean, cobbled deep slate. I have deep slate. I wish that I could do, like, just regular deep slate blocks. Like normal deep slate, stairs and stuff like that. I wish I didn't have to break them down into cobbled deep slate for that. Okay, I'm going to pull up. I've been looking for. I know that there is a. I know that there's a color palette block list somewhere. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, so we've got all these lists of block palettes. I'm looking for something a little bit darker. Not Blackstone necessarily, but more of the deep slate. Can I do a search? See what's most popular here. See, this I think is kind of what I'm looking for maybe the top bit. But for the base, maybe something like that. Polished basalt, huh? I would have never thought of polished basalt. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what we're looking for. Deep slate bricks, cobbled deep slate tiles, cracked deep slate bricks, cobbled deep slate. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. And then probably a lighter color one like this, maybe for the top bit. What's this one? Deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks, cobbled deep slate, polished deep slate, and chiseled deep slate. I hadn't considered using that. Yes, yeah, this is brave. But I think that, well, maybe I want it a little bit darker without the deep slate and the cobbled deep slate. I mean, I could throw in some black stone. Oh, look at that. They included that stuff. All right, I'm hydrating. There we go. I know somewhere they've got like a list of. Look at that. This is for 116, but still, that's pretty darn cool. And I'm probably looking at for something in this range. Maybe the just a little bit darker. See, they don't have all of the. This one doesn't have all of the copper blocks. But still, that's a cool graphic. List of all the light sources. It's not light sources I want. I want a range, a gradient. Let's try a gradient. Okay, this is 120, so that's a little bit closer. Still doesn't have the copper blocks though. Copper blocks expanded a lot. So yeah, we're maybe looking in this range here. What is that? Okay, I'm guessing that's deep slate brick and cracked brick. Or is it deep slate tile? Can you do cracked deep slate tiles? I think that's polished basalt. So we could do polished basalt. But I was thinking of doing that for the lighter area. No, this over here is polished basalt. I don't know what this is. So I'm thinking blackstone, thinking like kind of this area here. I think that's cracked regular bricks. Cracked deep slate bricks, probably. Cracked tiles. Cracked blackstone. We can throw some blackstone in and some deep slate. Okay. Can I... Oh, it's getting dark out. Can I crack deep slate tiles? Because it looked like that was one of the options there. We will find out. Let's see. Cut stone. Do I have any deep slate in there? Okay, let's grab some cobbled deep slate, wherever it is. We're going to see if this works. Okay, yeah, you can crack the tiles. What do you know? I'm pretty sure I've got blackstone bricks back over there. Okay, so I was looking at cracked blackstone, chiseled blackstone, deep slate tiles. Chiseled blackstone, cracked blackstone bricks, deep slate tile, and cracked deep slate tile. I am saving this image. Okay, so where did my blackstone go? We've got that, and that. Okay, we need cracked blackstone bricks. Uh-oh. Okay, for a minute there I thought I was crashing. And it was also chiseled blackstone? No, that wasn't chiseled, was it? Maybe that was chiseled deep slate? The one that looks like a shulker box. Oh, nope, that was chiseled deep slate. Right? Yeah, that's got to be. Okay. Okay, so let's go downstairs and crack some bricks real quick. And then we'll pop over to the mining zone and grab a bunch of deep slate as well. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to come back to crack the deep slate tiles as well. So we might as well go grab our deep slate that we need.
Pick your favorite stone, little Kitsune. The shrine won't build itself while you ponder every crack.
Oh, I'm pondering every crack. Okay, we'll head over to the farming area. I am looking forward to Cedar getting her shulker farm going, getting their shulker farm going. Let's see. What's this one? One of these days, we're going to make this place look a little better. Okay, that'll keep us going a little while. Ooh, thunder. Now we can do this. Nope. Oh, maybe it has to be a mob for it to strike. But we might be able to get a charged creeper. Let's see if we can find us a charged creeper, or a creeper at all. And then maybe we can get us a creeper head. A lot of skeletons out, though. But what we need are creepers. There's a creeper. And there we go, Mr. Charged Creeper. Now we need a regular... let's see, do I have a boat? Good, I have a boat. Okay, so now we need a regular creeper and flint and steel. Okay, we got to find another creeper wandering around. Oops, that hurt. Where is he? I can hear him. Somebody was grumbling. Oh, there's a creeper. We just need to get him back to the boat. Hello, creeper. Yep, follow me. We're going to visit your friend. Hey, get back here. Okay, I do not want Mr. Zomber ending up in the boat. Ah, crap. Well, there's another hole to fill in. Okay, another creeper. Gotta find another creeper now. I don't remember which creeper I have to light. Oh, crap. Well, that did not work. Okay, we'll head back this way. Maybe something spawned closer to home by now. problem with the the problem with the trident is that you can't really use an arrow with it. Okay, oh geez. Okay, we're headed back. Okay, so we're going to sleep, get rid of the other mobs, and just leave the creepers, I hope. Hey, Kara, if I want to get a creeper head, which kind of creeper do I need to light? Oh, for Pete's sake. They should not be allowed to be in the daytime. And I'm betting the other creepers despawned. Should have been wearing full armor for that, I think. Okay, I'm done playing with creepers for the moment. Oh, well, we got the charged creeper anyway, so that's waiting for us. Let's see. There. So we can go back and do that some other time. Okay, let's crack these guys. So we got our blackstone. At least some of it. Okay, that'll take a few minutes. I'm thinking I might make a super smelter. I mean, a real super smelter in the shopping district and charge per like a diamond per stack of smelted items or something like that. Because this is okay, but it's not super fast. But I do have a super smelter that I designed that has like 64 furnaces. Maybe it's 32 furnaces, so it does like half a stack at a time. Curious, how are my other farms doing while I'm here? Okay, yeah, there probably haven't been a lot of people around in this area to keep things loaded. Okay, we can shut that down and just let things finish off here. Almost done. 54, 50. Why does that end up with more? Maybe I need to move that down one more.
Every crack, every block. Shiro, you swap plans more than a crow swaps perches. Pick your favorite stone before the sun sets twice.
Except that we are not going for favorite stones, we're going for favorite pallets. Yeah, I think that when it turns around, it overlaps that last hopper a little bit. And so that's getting a little bit extra. Okay, it's nighttime again. We're going to try and catch us another creeper. While our deep slate cracks. Or wait, oh, I slept. Duh. That's not going to work. It gets to be such a habit to just hop into bed as soon as the sun goes down. How are we doing? Half a stack left. Oh, I went up there to grab stuff to fix the smelter. I need 2 more tracks. Redstone. There we go. We're going to take care of this real quick while we wait. If I put that there and... Okay, yeah, that does make that one go. Wrong track. What? Oh, it's connecting to this one down here, huh? Yep. There we go. Okay, so those should both be on. Yep, okay, yeah, those are both on. And that should solve the problem with me getting uneven results in the furnaces here. Yeah, because that one had a whole, the end one had a whole stack in it. Plus some, apparently. So we're just going to redistribute everything. Yeah, see, these end ones were getting way more than they should have been getting by several stacks. Okay. Okay, 6 in there. Yeah, see, now I think that turns around when it's not over the hopper, so the hopper shouldn't get extra. Maybe. 19, 19, 20. Yeah, okay.
Cause careful, little kitsune. If you ponder pallets too long, the creepers will pick for you. Even wise foxes must choose before dawn.
Creeper block pellets. That would be something, wouldn't it? $24, $26. That one does have a little bit extra. Well, those have 24 as well. So Maybe it's just kind of a random thing. Okay, almost there. Riveting gameplay. Yeah, I think we're going to be doing a super smelter.
That's definitely a super smelter. Even my ancient Tengu shrine never cooked this fast. You're basically running an industrial bakery down here.
Yeah, this is not a super smelter. Well, maybe a small one, but it's definitely not the fastest I can do. I have one that's my own design that is much more efficient and faster for medium-sized projects. And for me, medium-sized is like a shulker box worth. Okay, 4 more. Okay, yeah, that's divided them up a lot better. Still not quite. If I really wanted to make them equal, I'd have a loop. But the loop's harder to start up and shut down. Well, harder to start up anyway. So we'll just stick with this for now. This is doing good enough. Okay, there's our cracks tiles. And I should have everything else in the shulker box. We can head back after we... Oh, nighttime. Maybe we'll try the whole... no, don't sleep. Do I just have a flint and steel in my tools? I do not. Okay. Okay, so we're going to see if we can grab another creeper. You know what? I'm going to put I'm going to put full armor on this time. And grab a sword.
Don't let indecision turn your smelter into a cracked tile museum. The night calls. Go chase those creepers before they sneak up on you.
Okay, we're all geared up this time. However, this time I'm not going to be able to fly away, but I do have the shield now. I mean, I had it before, but the shield just does not work well with the trident. These guys are still here. If I can get rid of the horses from back here before... Okay, there's one down. Before all the skeletons spawn. I want to solve this little problem first. There we go. Ooh, horse head? Yes, skeleton horse head. Nice. I don't think I have one of those. Okay, I did see a creeper. Hopefully nothing got stuck in that boat with that creeper. With the charged creeper. Oh, and here's the other. Okay, good. He's down. Okay, I don't see any other skeleton horses around, so we're probably in the clear. Okay, let's find our creeper. I know I saw some wandering around over here. Here, creeper, creeper, creeper.
The forest spirits are restless tonight. If you catch another charged one, save its spark. Tengu luck on your hunt.
Okay, if I'm going to get a creeper head, Kara, what do I need to blow up? The regular creeper or the charged creeper?
Only when thunder strikes. The charged creeper has to do the deed, then you get your trophy, little kitsune.
Okay, where'd he go? Here he is. Get over here. Oh! We got too close. Oh, nope, we got the head. That was timed just perfectly. Wow. I thought for sure that I'd lost it. I'm glad that I had my full armor on. Well, we got some creeper holes to fill. Ah. Guys, knock it off. Go away. I don't know, it'd probably be smarter to like sleep first, but you have to go back for more dirt anyway. And since I don't have my wings handy, we got to run the gauntlet. Okay, that's one that I can add to my two that I can add to my collection because we got the horse skull. And we got the creeper head. We may see if we can get another creeper head for beans, but yeah, I don't have the creeper head yet, so. Well, that worked out good. And I think we have to do the same thing to get skeletons, maybe? Skeleton skulls, and regular... Well, I've got the regular zombie head. Well, that's drowned. But over here, yeah, I've got the regular zombie head, so that's good. I don't have a skeleton skull, though. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Where's... there's my flint still. Okay, and mob drops are right here. Let's get my wings back before I jump off a building. Okay, cobblestone goes in there. All right, we can head back and we can actually start building. Hang on here a moment, guys. Probably a scammer.
Armor Mountain or not, you're still one lightning bolt away from a surprise haircut. Go fill those creeper holes before they become your new basement.
Okay, I'm back. All right, so farms. No, not farms, base. Almost ended up in the wrong place. Look at all those slimes down there. Oops. Don't want to do that. I want to do that and get that out. Okay, so those are cracked tiles, cracked bricks, cracked blackstone. There's my regular. Okay, there's our chiseled. And tiles. Slate, cracked deep slate. Cracked tiles, cracked bricks, cracked blackstone bricks, chiseled, and tiles. Okay, so we should have shuffle mode enabled now. Let's go around and I don't remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that's all 5. Okay, let's see here. If I go into my mods, let's see, what's the shuffle? Shuffle. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, 7 is. Right? 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that should work. Oops. Okay, I think I'm going to fill that in before before I fall into it. That is not working. I've got a cat that keeps trying to step on my keyboard. Okay, just okay, we're just doing the base here. Okay, let's go to bed before I start getting attacked by drowned. This is the first time I've really tried my hand at doing a gradient when I'm building. Okay, so this is going to be the foundation. We're going to have ramps that go up and into the main door. And then we'll actually have a base that we can work on without worrying about falling down there. I still don't know. I mean, I need to replace all of that stone and other things with the blackstone mix. I still don't know if I'm going to build it all the way down or not. I may, but I may use a lot of glass once we get into the actual cavern down there. Okay, this is the side with the with that thing, portal. I'm thinking of portal. Let's see. Turn that off and let's make a little temporary stairway up there now.
Glass cavern. Bold move for someone who attracts creepers like moths to lantern light. Go on, little kitsune, show us your masterpiece.
Wait, tiles, tiles, tiles. Bricks. There we go. Okay, that's not working quite right. Let's try that again. Oh, did I? I must not have turned it back on. That's why I don't have the randomizer on. There we go. Whoops. Did not think about that, but that's okay. Hey, Flopper, how's it going? We're just doing our Minecraft thing. Thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. This is the same one that I use in VR chat. I just had it converted to something that I can use with my other face tracking. So, yeah. Oh, cool. Those are fun. We get one around here about once a year. We have a Air Force base nearby. And they come in about once a year and do a show. Really big, impossible to find parking. Traffic's horrible, but I can see the planes flying from my house. Dang, yeah, that's dedication. You know, I have heard about them. I've heard that they're really good. Oh, what am I? Okay, we got a crack, deep slate, crack polished, deep slate tiles. Okay, we've got cracked deep slate tiles, cracked deep slate bricks, cracked polished blackstone, cracked deep slate. No, I need the polished ones. And we got the regular. Okay, that should be all of them. I'm going to have to move stuff around a little bit from up here. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, just kind of a lazy chill stream day. Actually doing some work on my big base for once.
If you lure any more creepers with those shiny stairs, I'm blaming your fox magic. And Flopper 40, 9 hours. That's true mortal spirit, respect.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, and yeah, Cedar planted my framework here. I've got beets everywhere now. Okay, yeah, sounds like you had a big day, so um, yeah, I don't blame you a bit. Yep, I will probably be around tomorrow, I'm guessing. Um, yeah, I had a work meeting today, so I didn't get to start as soon as I'd like, so I'm running a little bit later tonight than usual. But yeah, I should be back to my normal time tomorrow, I hope. If nothing else surprises me. Okay, let's get this scaffolding out of the way now. All right, well, you have a good night. We'll see you around. Yeah, I was gonna build a super smelter in the big base, but it seems I may need it sooner than that. So I might do it in the shopping district and then like charge for use. wonder if I could find some reference images of a foundry. Because I think that could look pretty cool. Okay, just about got this cleaned up. And then we'll get the floor in overhead. I do miss having magnets from some of the other mod packs. Or an allay. An allay would work. An allay to pick up all the crap that I'm dropping. And I'm going to put in probably a better looking floor eventually, but for now I just want to get this covered. I'm going to end up with a lot of beets in my inventory. Okay, there we go. Now that's all taken care of, so we can start filling this in. I do have Swift Sneak now that I think about it, at least like level 1 or 2, which could potentially speed things up. I'm so used to not having it that Yeah, I can tell the difference there. Whoops. Okay, that was cracked tiles, I think. I don't want anything spawning up here. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. All right, we can set up a little work area here now and put my bed down. There we go. Okay, cracked tiles, cracked bricks, chiseled, and blackstone bricks, I think. Yeah, that's everything. That's regular deep slate tiles. There we go. Okay, we've just about got the hole covered over. Oh, I ran out of stuff. Okay. Darn. Because I'm gonna have to go down and pick all those up because I don't want to lose those. That's what I get for not paying attention. Slimes, slimes, and more slimes. Yeah, I'm building my main entrance on a slime chunk. Okay, that seems to be everything that fell down. Oh, no, there's some... I thought I saw one way over here, but maybe not. It must have been like a torched particle or something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to slab this over. Or carpet it or something. Okay. Okay, we've got cracked deep slate tiles. We've got more cracked deep slate and more cracked deep slate tiles. Bricks. Cracked bricks. Deep slate tiles. What else? It was the other two were black stone, if I remember right. Am I out? Cracked polished, but no polished black stone that I can see. Okay. Ah. And I don't have any raw black stone. Hmm. All right, we're gonna have to go pick some up. I should have just brought the blackstone with me and process it all here, except that I can't do the cracked blackstone. I have to do those at the smelter. Okay, portal's over this way. One of these days I'm going to finish this. Blackstone, Blackstone, Blackstone. There we go. Blackstone. I might as well use up the rest of it. I wasn't sure if I was going to like having those in there, but I think it adds a nice little variety to have those, that little pattern. So we're just going to crack all of these bricks, and there we go. We'll get a couple of stacks of those going. Missed. It's still doing more than it should on that end. $32, $31. Okay, well, they're pretty evenly distributed. We don't have any that are like double stacks. So they're pretty close. Okay, looks like those harvested recently. That's good. Oh, yep, furnace is going, so that was really recently. They're not distributing equally through the furnaces, though, which is annoying. But that's okay. It can, it doesn't need to be fast, it just needs to be consistent. If I put something that isn't... Okay, no. All right, I was thinking if I could plug those other hopper slots up with something, but I guess not. Yeah, I think we're going to do a super smelter. It's about time. Okay, almost there. About another 4 rounds to go, and then we should be good. We'll run back and finish off that floor. Almost. Last one. And we wait for it to end up in here. All right, we can head back.
Rest those paws, little kitsune. Tomorrow your bricks will still need you. Don't let any creepers nibble on your tail tonight.
Nope, we are not letting the creepers anywhere near. Okay, so we've got the chiseled, cracked deep slate tiles, cracked bricks, chiseled blackstone, cracked blackstone, deep slate tiles. Those are the ones that we're doing. Cracked deep slate tiles. There we go. And regular deep slate tiles. There we go. Okay, we've got full what's-its. There we go. Now we can finish this off. Hopefully that'll be enough to finish the floor off. Okay, I admit Swiss sneak is nice. All right, I'll hydrate and stretch. Okay. I just want to get this floor finished off here. Now, I just had a thought. I'm not sure if I did an even number or odd number for the diameter here. Okay, what was that? That was the bricks, I think. The blackstone? Is that the blackstone? No. Okay, tiles. It's these ones. No, it's not those ones. Okay, cracked deep slate tiles, cracked, polished, Blackstone bricks. Regular Blackstone bricks. What else did I have? Chiseled Blackstone. Cracked Blackstone bricks. Deep slate tiles. Cracked deep slate, is that what I'm missing? Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Cracked deep slate tiles. No, wait. Okay. Some bricks, deep slate tiles. Chiseled, polished. Was it regular deep slate bricks? Do I have regular? No, I don't have regular bricks. What am I missing? What am I forgetting? Chiseled Blackstone. Right. Cracked Blackstone bricks. Right there. Deep slate regular tiles. Okay. And then the cracked deep slate tiles. I know I had one more, but I don't remember what it was. Or was it anything? Did I double something up here? Cracked deep slate bricks. I bet no, that's tiles. I was using cracked deep slate bricks. I did not intend to do that, I don't think. Okay. That's what I was missing. Almost there. Got to keep an eye on my numbers. Okay, that was the tiles. Right, cracked tiles is what I need, right? Yeah, cracked tiles is what I need. Whoops, that's bricks. There we go, cracked tiles. Why is it going through the cracked tiles so quickly?
Counting tiles like you're solving ancient riddles. Don't let the numbers steal your fox magic. And Bowbach Gamer, only 190 mods. That's restraint worthy of a monk, or maybe just someone who fears their PC catching fire.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty big mod packs. That's 190 is not too bad. Deep slate tiles. Cracked black stone. Cracked deep slate bricks. Deep slate tiles. Cracked deep slate. It's these ones I need. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me through these last 3 rows here. 2 rows? 2 rows. Ah, just about there. Yay, we're done. We finally have a floor. Yeah, I've seen them in like the 3 to 500s before. So, yeah. Okay, eventually we'll put a hole in this, and I'll probably re-tile the floor, but for now this will do, and we'll put a hole in the middle to get down. I'm not sure what type of elevator I'm going to do for that, or if I'm just going to like drop down. I do need to put in stairs and stuff. I'm going to have a ledge here, and then stairs that slope down, probably fairly slowly. I mean, not very steeply, probably half slab. type of a thing on each side here that lead up to where the door is going to be, which is going to be probably right here. But anyway, we're going to dump this in here for now. Get rid of the dead fish. All right, I think this is where I am going to be calling it. That's we got a lot done, especially when you consider that we got a creeper head and we had to process a whole lot of cracked stone. I think we did pretty good. We're actually getting some building done on the base rather than just digging. You can see Cedar's place over there. Which looks really cute. Had some fun putting the eyes and the ears up there. Those are great. Anyway, let's pop over to there. But anyway, yeah, thank you for dropping in, and it's always good to see you, Bay, and anybody else that might be lurking out there. And yeah, I'm going to call it here. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be streaming if nothing comes up, which I don't think it should. I don't know. Maybe we'll try some more Plague Incorporated. That was kind of fun last time. I enjoyed that. We've got, yeah, we've still got to actually beat it on normal difficulty. Maybe this time I'll go hard and not pull any punches and actually succeed. We'll see, instead of just screwing around. But I know the game a little bit better now. All right, always good to see you, Bay. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time. Well, thank you. Thank you. It was fun, kind of laid back, relaxed. I didn't get my Minecraft Monday stream in, so we're doing Minecraft Monday on Tuesday. So yeah, just chill and relax and hang out and chat and build stuff and all that fun stuff. So anyway, but I will see you on the next one, and I hope you take care out there. And
you survived
yeah.
deep slate madness and got a creeper head. The little kitsune rises. Rest those paws. Tomorrow plague awaits.
Yep, tomorrow plague awaits. All right. Well, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night.